Hey everybody, welcome to another Eldritch Moon draft. Alright, so let's get started here. So what we got in our first pack. We've got Thalia as our rare. That's pretty good. That's probably going to be our choice here. Let's see what else we have. Ruthless Disposal, a good removal card. Comes at a cost though. Another removal card, Prey Upon. Vildan Pack Outcast. Uh, One of the really good werewolf cards in the set. Um, so definitely some other good cards here in this pack. I think as far as first pick though, I think we want to go with Thalia. 3/2 first strike with pretty good ability here. All right, so let's take that one. See what let's see what we get next here. Okay. So a few different cards here. So Olivia's Dragoon's good black card, discard a card, gain flying until end of turn. As far as white cards that are in our color we've already picked. Let's see, Desperate Sentry, Guardian of Pilgrims, Blessed Alliance, Extricator of Sin. I don't think I've played with Extricator of Sin yet. Sacrifice another permanent. Okay, so you need Delirium to transform. 2, sacrifice a non-eldrazi creature, put a 3/2. Okay. Um, that seems like that could be a pretty good choice here. Um, I don't know. Let's see what else. Or should we go with Blessed Alliance? I'm just gonna take this, but I'm not sure if that was the right call there. Okay, so we get Kessig Prowler, Spontaneous Mutation. Right off the bat, those are the two that I like the best here. Um, there's another Blessed Alliance coming down in this pack. Let's see. I mean, do we stay on color and take Blessed Alliance, or do we start moving in on a second color here? I think I'm going to stay on color and just take another white card. But we can just make a note that I think probably the other two good cards we got past here were in green and blue. So we'll keep an eye out. Okay, we got past Choking Restraints and Courageous Outrider. Wow, and Ingenious Scob. Oh, wow, this was a really good pack. I don't know what else was in this pack, but um, to see Courageous Outrider, Alchemist Greeting, Choking Restraints, even Grapple with the Past is a good card. Pretty good. So this must have just been an insane pack. Um, Looks like the rare's gone and the two other uncommons are gone. So I think Choking Restraints is the one to take here. We might be able to get like an Ironclad Slayer later on and be able to return this. Would be nice to have a Courageous Outrider also, but I think this is just going to be the best card for us. Okay, so there is a Steadfast Cathar, but I'm not super excited about taking that. Um, I'm thinking about Boon of Emrakul, although I don't really want to be in black, if I can help it, just because black from all the kind of reviews and everything, kind of black has been considered a little bit of the less powerful of the colors. There's also blue, which is not bad. There's Tattered Haunter. Uh, I'm gonna go with Tattered Haunter here. If we can get into blue, we can get maybe some other blue flyers, get some evasion. Okay, so interesting choices here. I'm thinking Eternal Scourge, Guardian of Pilgrims. I mean, Spreading Flames is a decent card too. I mean, the only thing is it's expensive for 7 mana. Um, you're going to be paying a price to be able to get into that. I'm thinking Eternal Scourge just because it's 3/3 for 3. You know, when your opponent targets it, it gets exiled, but you get to keep casting it and bringing it back if they do. Um, and it's kind of leaves us open for whatever other color we want to get into. So I think that's okay. So we've got Borrowed Grace, Faithbearer Paladin. Um, so I mean, this could be a good combat trick. Um, I think that's fine for us to take. It's a little bit expensive, but alright, I'm going to take it. Alright, we got the Ironclad Slayer. I think that's a pretty easy choice for us to take here. Lunarch Mantle. So I'm surprised to see this wheel around. Build and Pack Outcast. Do I take that here? Lunarch Mantle is nice, but this card I think is just so much better. And if we do end up in red, um, we might regret taking the mantle instead. So I'm going to take the Outcast. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm okay taking the Guardian of Pilgrims. I think this is the only card we'd remotely want to play, so I'm just going to take that. Grapple with the Past is good. Or do we just take a Field Creeper for something that we know we can play? I'll just take the Field Creeper. Alright, I don't think we're probably not going to go deep into zombies, so I'm just going to take the Graph Rats. Alright, get another Guardian. Alright, so we're kind of open as far as what we want as our second color here so far. We've got a few choices. Okay, so we got a Courageous Outrider, Rare Summary Dismissal. Wow, Murder off the top, which is really good. There's also some good blue cards in here. Dragunder, Vexing Scuttler. As far as white, I don't think I want Borrowed Grace. So I mean, we could make a move in on black if we take Murder, but that's double black, so we're really committing to going down that path if we take it. But that is just the best card here. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure. It's between that or Dragunder or Vexing Scuttler for me, but I'm just gonna get the Murder. Okay, so there's Boon. No white cards in here really that we're gonna take. There's an Iron Right's Cleansing, but we're not gonna pick that here. Rise from a creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got past Savage Alliance. Alright, so I think I kind of have to make a decision here if I want to try to go into black or red. We have one red card, we have the Outcast. Um, but I'm trying to remember what we saw as far as the other pack to see is what was open. I think I'm going to go with Boon. I don't know if that's the right call there. Boon is good also because of Ironclad Slayer, so we can get it back. Another Boon. I think we can just take that and be happy with it. Faithbearer Paladin, again, only one white card here. Yeah, I think I'm okay just taking another Boon. Okay, so we get Faithbearer Paladin and then repeal the Abominable as the only white cards in here. I guess we take the Paladin. Yeah, I think that's the right play here. All right, I'm gonna go for that. Okay, Desperate Sentry. I think I'll go with that. All right, so not much for us here. Nebelgast Herald is probably the best card. See, Grim Harvest, Zombies Control Menace. No, I don't think we're gonna use that. I'm wondering about just taking the Herald. I don't think we're gonna be a deck that wants to discard cards. So I'm just gonna take the Herald as I think that's the best card here. Okay. A Shield Mate I think can be good. It has flash, so we can uh, play it as kind of a trick. Um, so yeah, I think this is fine. All right, Borrowed Grace, Faithbearer Paladin. I'm gonna take another Faithbearer Paladin. How many? Let's see. Boon of Emrakul. We already have one Borrowed Grace. I don't see myself playing two. Kind of don't really want to play two Faithbearer Paladins either, but um, yeah, I think we just go with that. Okay, I'm gonna get the Spectral Reserves just to give us some flyers. We didn't really get any of the white flyers, which is a little uh, concerning. I don't think any of these. Yeah, so we'll get that. Tattered Haunter. Uh, I'm wondering if I get this. I mean, maybe we go blue and black. Go blue for some of the flyers, just to help us push through some damage. We'll see. I'm gonna take it. Another Tattered Haunter. We already have a Graph Rat, so we're not gonna get the what do you call it? The meld. Not gonna get the meld combo with this because we didn't see Midnight Scavengers. Um, I'm just gonna take that. Um, Make Mischief is probably the best card here. I don't think I'm going to be playing Whispers of Emrakul. I'm just going to take that. Sure, take that. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we've got Westvale Abbey here as our rare. It's don't really want to. So let's see what else we have. Puncturing Light. Nothing in black that's particularly exciting. There is a Sleep Paralysis if we wanted to go. I mean, we've got these 4 blue cards here. We've got 1, 2, 3 black cards. So we don't really get very far into black. So I think if we wanted to move into blue, that's totally fine. But I don't know. I don't really see myself uh, passing Westvale Abbey. Um, hmm. I mean, this can just kind of end the game on its own once you're able to flip it. So I think we're gonna take Westvale Abbey here. Ooh, Fiery Temper. Too bad we're not in red. It's a couple good red cards here with Breakneck Rider. So there's a Murderous Compulsion. It's another removal spell. As far as white, there's Strength of Arms and Expose Evil, which I would probably go with Expose Evil if we went in that direction. Let's see so I've got 18 so far. So the blue cards here, I don't think we'd be interested in either of those. So I might just go with the Murder. I think I'll go with Murder here. Okay, there's another Murder. There's also a Humble the Brute, which now with all those huge werewolves, that's actually might not be a bad sideboard card, or maybe not even bad to main deck it. Also an Inspiring Captain. So we're a little low on creatures. We only got 11 creatures. As far as the blue cards, so what do we have? Pour over the pages, Silent Observer. I don't think I have any discard outlets here. So the Murderous Compulsions aren't quite as good, but I think that's still the best card, so I'm going to take it. Alright, so we've got Olivia's Bloodsworn, Topplegeist, Inquisitor's Ox. So I'm liking either Olivia's Bloodsworn or Topplegeist. I guess we have a decent chance at Delirium. With our enchantments, sorceries, we have some instance. We have 1 artifact creature if we keep that in. I've got 4. So which one would I rather have? The 1-drop? I think I'm okay taking Topplegeist. I think we'll go with that. Alright, so only Unruly Mob in white. There's Niblis of Dusk in blue. Vampire Noble, Stallion of Ashmouth in black. There's also Explosive Apparatus, if we want that to try to help with Delirium, but we're not really too big on Delirium. There's Desperate Sentry that we have. I mean, we could take Niblis of the Dusk. I mean, we have and just, if we see a deck that looks like we have, can get in with a lot of little flyers. I mean, we can swap in all these spirits, and that could be good. I'm gonna take Niblus of the Dusk here. I don't know, maybe that's not a good choice. All right, Crow, I like that. There's also Silver Strike, Vessel of Ephemera. That could be good if we wanted Delirium. I like Crow just as a an evasive, threat that can get in for some damage. Let's put Niblus over here for now. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of removal already. I would rather just get the creature. Ooh, Kindly Stranger. Surprised that that got this far. So that gives us a good reason to go for Delirium. But yeah, I think that's the pick here. Okay, so Expose Evil, I think is fine. There's also Wicker Witch. Again, if we cared about Delirium enough, we might want that. I think I'm okay with Expose Evil. Alright, Puncturing Light. Sure, we can take it. Alright, another Expose Evil. Sure. We're probably not going to play both, but I'm just going to take the Ember Eye Wolf because that's going to be I think the best card there. Okay, do we Sanitarium Skeleton? I don't think we really have anything that cares about discarding. So I'm just going to take the Survive the Night. Play it. Alright, we'll take the Stallion. Alright. Alright, so we've got here a black-white deck. Heavy on 2 and 3 drops. Didn't really get any kind of big finisher at the end, so we'll, except for Westville Abbey, I guess that's our finisher. But yeah, if we can get a lot of little creatures out there, and we've got some pretty good removal with, we got Murder, 2 Boon, the Memoracles, 2 Murderous Compulsions. I mean, we did well there, so let's see, we're at 26, so we need to cut 3 cards from here. So I'd probably cut and Expose Evil. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's group creatures separately. So I'd probably cut, let's see, this is kind of a creature. Any of these? No. So I'd probably cut out 1 Expose Evil. And Borrowed Grace. I might want to cut out 1 more card. What is this one? Target creature is +1/+1. Okay. I want to cut out 1 more. I mean, in this, actually, I don't know, my curve is just so low. I mean, I could play, might be able to play 16 lands. Let's combine groups. I mean, I've only got 3 cards that cost more than 3 mana. Which is pretty, I don't know, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, maybe I keep this and only play 16. Do I want to keep in the field creeper? And then the other question would be, yeah, I didn't get any color fixing. If I did, some of these flyers I feel like could be really good to have. I'm gonna have 3 Tattered Hunters, so 3 at 2 mana, 2 at 3 mana. Um, yeah, they could be really good, but I feel like it might be tough with, uh, especially with Westvale Abbey as a colorless land that taps for colorless, and I have no mana fixing here. So even though I wish I could include them just because they're evasive threats, I don't really see how I can do that. Um, okay, this cares about Delirium. So I mean, this could be a cool combo with Westvale Abbey. Expensive, but if I wanted to just make 3/2s. Um, yeah, I think I'll leave it like this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about these flyers. Maybe if I again, like I said, if I come up against some match where I think that it would be helpful, maybe I bring those in and take out something for them. But let's see, what do they suggest as far as land? 9/6. Maybe I go 8/7. I am a lot heavier into white. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. 8/7, 9/6. Yeah, let's do 8/7. I do have one double black card with murder where I'm gonna need two swamps out to be able to cast it. Um, but yeah, this will be interesting. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I mean, I could see we can get some really nice hands where this could work really well if we get our removal online soon and are able to hit in hard. That could be good. Um, so yeah, let's see how this works. And yeah, I'll see you for the first match.